Hello and welcome back to Expedition 33. We are currently on the path to Monoco Station, and as you may notice on the right hand side we have Lune and Ciel testing something. Look at the ground below Lune's feet. The snow actually does move as characters step on it, and the more you step on it, the more the snow moves. It's actually pretty cool. Now, it doesn't take into effect Lune's flying, which was my only other thing that I had to look at. It kind of looks like it does when you're on Lune, but actually it's the same for anybody who's running. But yeah, it's still pretty cool. Also, I have no idea how I got these two into this state, but it keeps going for a long time. Like, they will keep circling for an absurdly long amount of time, and the snow does keep going down. It's crazy. Anyway, Monoco Station is where we're going, and we're going to meet Verso's oldest friend. So, let's see. I think he said oldest friend. Yeah. Okay, this is kind of wild. Wonder if we're going to see something through the ice at some point. Yeah, I like the way it looks though. And the big fire up ahead though was worrying.
Here we are. Monoco Station.
Is that a Grundis? I knew it! They're real too!
Okay, I gotta say, kinda thought the trip to Monoco Station might have been a little longer. That must be the Grandis, she was just talking about. Did that just open? That's worrying. Although I guess if Monoco is at Monoco Station, they may have opened the door for us. Alright. That definitely used to go somewhere. Alright. What's been happening over here? This is... I'm trying to figure out. These don't look like expeditioners. I guess these must be Nevrons who were burned over here. Huh. Okay. Presumably by whoever's in the station. Alright. So the fire might be a good sign at this point. Anyway. Let's walk over this way. Still don't see any loot out here. Hello. Contrary to what some believe, guard duty is quite rewarding. I find it meditative and instructional. Interesting. So, this is a... this is a fourth type of creature that we've met here. Fifth type of creature? Sixth? Because we have humans, right? Then we have Gestrels. We have Esquier. We have Francois. We have this Grandis, and we have Nevrons. So, what exactly are you? You appear to just be, like, apart from your appearance, functionally, the same kind of temperament as a human. At least that we've met so far. This appears to be a dead Grandis, so he's not too worried about his friend being dead next to him. Though I guess if you lived on this kind of island, you probably get quite used to death quite quickly. Right. Oh, we made it here. Let's have a look over this way. Ooh. Anything on these? Oh, they just say Lumiere. Okay. Oh, some of these say different things. Ergation Journale. So I'm assuming that must be something like cargo. Yeah. So it might just be cargo for the journey or something. I'm not entirely sure. I'm purely looking at the English-looking parts of those words. I have no clue. Okay. Over here. Ooh, an item. Wonderful. What? Yeah. There we go. Right.
Useful.
Let's stop by this small bit of train track. Well, it's not even train track, it's the bit that goes around it. Yeah, just a bit of siding, basically. Alright. And there's nowhere to go over here, right? Or at least nowhere that leads to any sort of item. Right. There wasn't any way up there, was there? Oh, also there's a Brandis on top of it. Huh. Alright. Oh, and... Wait. Yeah, they're quite definitely alive. Oh. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, so there's just a whole bunch of them living here. Oh, and there's another one up there. Alright. Well, this is cool.
If Monoco's not here, that means...
Oh, hello.
Slow as ever. Mon vieux.
Your reflexes remain sharp as ever. I approve. Esquire, did Verso pull you into another adventure? New friends.
You speak our language.
He had a lot of time to kill, so I taught him.
Ladies, could I interest you in a duel?
Definitely a gestural.
No point trying to talk until we've calmed Monoco down with a relaxing fight. Be careful though. Monoco's fighting style is a bit peculiar.
Ooh. I like the weird, oh. Oh, I know the archetype. But, yeah, music's
He can
wild.
turn into a Nevron.
Yeah, okay, I know this archetype. So, this is gonna be someone whose skills are inherited by the enemies you fight, right? Ah.
I won't
Okay.
waste this.
Cool. I guess probably just want a paradigm shift here. Nice. Terrorquake. Okay. I was expecting him to change and he didn't change there. Searing Bond. Let's see. Maybe just a Berserk Slash. Cool.
Let's push forward.
You could probably just do it for heal. Actually, I can heal for free, right? Let's do it.
Watch out.
And countered.
Here we go.
Nice. Could Grim Harvest to finish the heal. Wouldn't do any harm to Verso right now because Verso's currently full health, so yeah, this is a good turn for Grim Harvest.
Time to leap. Here you go.
Also applies a little burn. Okay, I'm in B right now. So we could do Blitz for increased damage, could do Purification. Purification's probably going to do the most damage right now.
Light shines.
Oh,
A
huge
storm
damage.
is coming.
Also, we're able to break this turn. Rock Slide. Yeah. We don't get the greatly increased damage, but we do get the break. Huge.
Well.
Now, Searing Bond.
Take this. Let us stain them.
That's the last turn of Terrorquake, I think. Although, if I reapply it this turn, it then applies for another 3 to 5 turns. Or actually, it would apply to 5 turns. Or 5 turns. It's pretty good. Not that I think we're going to need it, but might as well do it. Lune is completely out of AP, so I'm going to use Leadership to reduce us back down to the previous rank. Although I have realized that Leadership's a little bit rubbish at this point because, well, not rubbish, it was going to give 4 AP instead of 5 AP because we can never use it as C rank in our current build, but that's okay. was quite a lot of attacks you did there.
Full deck.
Okay. Don't want to use Grim Harvest. Phantom Blade's not going to break, so let's do Sealed Fate. There we go.
Your fate is sealed.
Nice.
A storm is coming.
Looking at what I've got available already. Electrify would keep us with the same stains. Can't use Crystal Crush because I don't have enough AP. Terraquake's already applied. Not a lot of point in doing Rock Slide until we can break. I think we just chill this turn. Let's Electrify.
Thunder!
Still reasonable damage. And then Berserker Slash makes the most sense here. We're in C, so it'll do increased damage, and we're very, very hurt. Missed one, so we missed like 2,000 damage. There's our counter. Now we can break. Which I'm going to do with Phantom Blade. And, I don't know, Rock Slide.
Quake in fear.
Good. Ooh. Wow. Expeditioner reached level 33. Achievement unlocked and a level up for Verso, which is what got us there.
No distraction, son. I'm really busy beating up strangers.
Noko, what are you doing here?
Noko, you said Nevron?
Oh. A stalact.
Alright. Also, I think that's the first time we've heard anyone in, like... It's the first time we've heard anyone in, like, a story section specifically give a Nevron type of name, if that makes sense. Right, we've seen names in combat at the top. I don't think we've ever actually heard one of the characters say the name out loud. Be like, this is the name of the enemy that we are fighting. Which is interesting. I don't think there's any particular, like... Oh, you didn't level up, okay. I don't think there's any particular greater meaning we can take from it. But it's interesting that now we've met, effectively, someone of this... We have met somebody who is of this part of the world, as in, we've met a Gestural who can talk, who is willing to talk in our language, and they're starting to use specific terms for the specific types of Nevron that we're facing. It's like, it's just showing greater, I don't know. It's like showing that they have a greater knowledge of the world, I guess would be a better way of putting it. I don't know. I'm just like spitballing here. Anyway, let's head outside and fight. Oh.
Friends of Verso, as honored guests, the first fight is yours. Defeat the Stalact with your fearsome talents.
Right. Oh. You're serious?
Yes, he is. You little coward.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Brace yourselves.
What's gradient charges?
Verso, why aren't you using gradient attacks?
I don't need pointers from the one sitting on his lazy ass.
You didn't teach them, did you, you lazy old fart? Very well. I shall generously impart my wisdom.
You can now use gradient attack. So previously we had gradient counters. So these are gradient attacks. Each AP used to cast a skill fills the gradient gauge. Once the gauge is full, you gain 1 gradient charge that you can use with any character to cast a gradient attack. Okay. Interesting. Each AP used fills the gradient gauge. Does that mean if you use 1 AP, you get 1 gradient charge? It seems like you should always have gradient attacks up, pretty much. Well, I should use it. Shadowbringer. High single target dark damage to random enemies. 10 hits. Applies foretell per hit. That's incredible. Okay. Well, this will be how we deal more damage. Alright. Yeah, okay. Oh, and it doesn't use your turn? Oh. Yeah, okay, that'll be how we deal more damage. I think I might intervention. I don't know if it's going to break it, but I'm going to immediately intervention over here.
Careful, Verso.
Excuse me? Ow.
I've lived through worse.
Okay, so apparently you can't skip their turn on this one. Because although I immediately allowed him to play, it then didn't do that. Okay. Do a purification here. Not purification. Actually, I want to do a heal. Actually, I guess I do Berserker Slash then. I shouldn't heal. Nice. I don't have enough for a gradient thing. But no, it's not 1 AP equals 1 charge. It's like a lot of AP equals charge. But if you use higher AP things, I assume that you get more... yeah, you get more in the charge. Okay. That's why using like consistent low AP moves is probably not your best plan. Cool. Alright. Well, CL leveled up. And we learned Energizing Parry, which is pretty big. That's something that we want to consider for everyone, really.
You found worthy friends, Verso.
Jealous?
What are you doing?
I just need the foot. Aha!
He transforms by collecting Nevron feet. Don't ask me how it works. I've never understood.
Now that we've had some good battles to warm the spirits, to what do we owe the pleasure of your company?
We're heading for old Lumiere.
Okay, bye.
Hey, come on. Hey. Hey, look. I know we failed before, but look, you doofus. Don't you recognize her?
Of course I do.
Then you know what that means. This is our shot. It might be our only shot.
This is your only shot. Out of the question. I will never join you again.
There will be a lot of fighting, though.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's true.
There will be a lot of fighting.
Exactly.
Count me in then.
Good.
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 Yes, good.
Noco's coming too.
Oh, you are?
Non, mon mercanto, dormir. C'est mon trésorier. Voici le meilleur mercanteur du monde.
As a responsible parent, this is a superb idea. Let us go to old Lumiere.
That's a little ominous.
Grande sucamini.
Oh.
Should parlo tenema, neminines de gestrado. Should do dormir, ora seguito en orse.
All right. Oh. Do you wish to play Monoco's tutorial accessible only at this time? Yes. Okay. there's like 3 stacking level of things I want to talk about. First, in the cutscene, that was a "you know who she is," obviously talking about Mel, and then followed immediately by "of course I do." Like it wasn't even a question. Okay, so everybody who isn't us or in the Expedition 33 group, they don't know the significance. Everybody else in this world, they know the significance. And it's obvious. That is intriguing. Okay, I have no idea where we're going with it, but it's intriguing that everybody knows. It's not like it's a secret. It's just that the expedition don't know. The next one is the achievement that we got that said we have unlocked all playable characters. Alright then. I was assuming we were going to have 6 characters, because then we would have a squad and a reserve squad. Apparently that is not the case. Apparently we have 5. Unless Gustav isn't truly dead, in which case we have 6. I have no idea. Maybe I'm just being optimistic. And yeah, the red flowers. That's never a good sign, because they are usually indicating that death has happened or is about to happen. So red flowers on the ground is worrying. Anyway, of course we're going to do the tutorial. Monoco skills move the bestial wheel pointer forward. Each mask on the wheel upgrades specific skills. The almighty mask upgrades all skills. Upgraded skills are stronger or gain additional effects. Okay. Let me just think about it. Let's go for it again. So it moves forward the wheel. The wheel is on the right hand side. Each mask in the wheel upgrades specific skills. So I'm assuming that if you use certain skills, it will move the wheel certain amounts, and you want to move the wheel to the point where it lands on whatever skill you want to upgrade, because it's the skill you want to use next. Okay. And Almighty is good for everything. Alright. Yes, okay. Monoco's starting skills are Chalier Combo and Stalact Punches. The Bestial Wheel is on Heavy Mask, therefore Stalact Punches is upgraded and deals additional damage. Use it to move the Bestial Wheel pointer 4 masks forward, so it'll go 1, 2, 3, 4 and it'll end on blue at that point. Okay. Let's do it. Cool. Okay.
Sweet taste of battle.
Well, I was deliberately trying not to parry or anything there because I don't want to do any damage to it, basically. Monoco's Nevron skills. Monoco harvests Nevron legs if he is in the party when Nevrons are killed. Okay, so that means that Monoco should be in the main party most of the time, because that's where we kill the most Nevrons. Enemies with lootable legs have that icon next to their health bar. Defeating them will allow Monoco to learn this Nevron skill. The Bestial Wheel is now on Caster Mark. Monoco doesn't have any caster skills yet, but defeating the Pleulerin will unlock one. Alright. But also I'm assuming that you only have to defeat each Nevron once. Once you've defeated all Nevrons of a type, then you don't need to do it again. Now, what I'm wondering is, does that apply to just these Nevrons, or does it apply to boss Nevrons? If it applies to boss Nevrons, then presumably you could be able to unlock boss Nevron abilities. Is this why somebody suggested in the comments that I go back to Gross Tet? Because we can maybe get the Gross Tet ability? Ah, I see. I don't have any gradient stuff, I just want to see what I got. Oh, that moves you to Almighty Mask. Okay. Let's attack. Ah, okay.
Time to bleed.
I still need to do something to move the wheel forward. But I guess I just want to give myself AP, probably.
Oh, really?
Okay.
Time to bleed.
So how do I want to... I want to move the wheel forward... Well... I want to move it forward probably 4, right? Because... then I'll be able to use another ability afterwards, but... the problem with moving it forward... Yeah. I don't think we have enough abilities currently on this guy for it to be feeling good. Could move it forward 3... and then if I move it forward 4, we end up on Almighty. Yeah, okay. Not that I think this guy is going to live that long, necessarily.
Why, yes, I'd love a dance.
Okay. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. Interesting. Also, Monoco is at level 26, which tells you what level you should be here at this point in the game. Monoco's never on skills. You just beat Play-Lorin and looted his leg, which allows Monoco to learn the skill Play-Lorin Heal. Open the skill menu to equip his new skill. Found our way through this thing. Oh yeah, definitely found our way through this area. Okay, so that moves it forward 3, but allows you to heal, and then Cast Mark allows you to do a bigger heal. Alright. Alright. And then he has this, Start Battle in Balance Mask. And then Wardrobe. Oh, also this means that every shop that we've seen that said that we needed to go back and, like, with other members, that meant that we had to go back with this guy. So, okay. Cool. Yeah. Also, does that mean my reserve team is no longer a single person? Which means Smael's build is now invalidated? Guess it could mean that. Let's go in here. Right. Or wait, is he not level 26? Oh, he is level 26. We just get to put stuff in abilities here. Okay, that's fine. I don't know what to do with him yet. Now, I'm assuming he also has no learned skills then. Oh my, that is a lot of learned skills. Ah, and these ones at the side are your gradient stuff. Okay. Well, that explains what those are, what they've been. So what are all the gradient skills? So yours is the 10 hit, applying Foretell, which is incredible. High earth damage to all enemies. 1 hit, removes all enemy shields. And then yours is Sabotage. No. No, it couldn't possibly be. It applies Mark. High single target physical damage, 5 hits, and it puts you into virtual stance. Ah. Then yours is Mighty Strike, which we saw puts you into Almighty as the main thing. Okay. Interesting. Alright, and we can speak to all these guys now. Beautiful weather today, albeit a tad warm for my liking. Too warm, really? Before the fracture, our ancestral home lay high above the heavens, on mountains tipped with crystal clouds. Blossoms of snowflakes graced our every breath. The blizzards of yesteryear were a sight to behold, and quite invigorating to experience. This implying that they lived in the Alps, maybe? It is as it ever was. Enemies abound, but we hold firm against those who would wreak havoc upon our home. I shall soon rekindle the flames of the great forge and cast our defenses anew. Use weapons? Of a sort. Between the wrongs of deception and violence, we have chosen the lesser evil. We are well versed in the methods of misdirection through the skillful application of sound. As you have surely seen with the bell we gifted to our furry, gestural friend oh so long ago. Perhaps some of our designs may be of use in your journey. Ooh. Complete a quest, complete a quest, complete a quest, complete a quest. Okay. Whoa, what's happening here? I broke it. Oh, I require one final ingredient. The eternal ice, a type of ice that never melts. You can find some not far from here, within the depths of the glacial mountains. Retrieve the eternal ice, and for a fair price, I will use it to augment your defenses. What say you? As an enticing offer. I must warn you, the path to the frozen hearts will not be easy. Many threats await you there. So I wish you good luck. Yeah, so apologies that I cut out the first bit of dialogue. I was trying to figure out why the menu wasn't working, so I spammed some buttons and it skipped me out of the menu and then, yeah, further away. So I went down to the bottom here and you see it's kind of stuck, right? Like I get down to the bottom of the list and it gets stuck. Even though there's more of the list, like it's quite clearly completely and utterly stuck here. I'm going up and down, nothing is happening. I'll be able to augment your defense if you bring me some eternal ice. Okay. Yeah, that's interesting that that menu breaks, but I'm assuming it's something to do with the fact we haven't done all these quests or something. Yeah, I have no idea what's up with that menu. Okay, so this is kind of like a mini hub for us right now. It is true. The fracture brought its share of ills, but there is beauty in its aftermath. Take these stations, scattered across the mountains. Though not their original purpose, they have sheltered us well and become our cherished home. Your ancestors rode iron horses from station to station, and though these marvels breathe fire no more, still they are a lovely reminder of human ingenuity, and they beautify our surroundings. It is astonishing, is it not? The many wonders your ancestors have wrought. I think you would enjoy a visit to Lumiere. Oh yes. I would very much love to go to Lumiere one day. That's interesting. What is there to stop this guy right here, this Grandis? What's there to stop him going to Lumiere? I mean, it's been like 67 years. Expeditions have come from Lumiere to here. Why has no one gone back? Is there something... I mean, obviously Lumiere has defenses, but... yeah, it's interesting that no one's tried. Maybe they have. Maybe they got killed by the defenses. Huh. Have we spoken to you? Yes, okay. And he goes... and then we go, aha, I understand it perfectly. Wait, do I need to rest? Yeah, a little bit, probably. Alright. Can I get up here? No. Okay. As you likely observed upon your arrival, some notable activity transpires occasionally at the station. However, with our esteemed Gestrel having abandoned ship, we are compelled to undertake the task ourselves. Come on, it's not like that. Ah, we jest. Do not be concerned for us, for we have faced every hardship imaginable. Oh, okay, it's interesting. Hello. You're not a lady. Alright. Wait. You're not a lady. Oh, I just wanted to... let's try male. Ah. Sorry. We Grandis are impervious to cold, and it is utterly dreadful for one such as me. Can you guess why? Why? Because there is no need for clothes. We run about naked as the day we were born. As a fashion designer, my talents languish from disuse. My life needs colors and textures. Oh, I have a brilliant idea. Let me dress you, you and your two marvelous friends. But, before I drape you with elegance, you must first best me in eloquence. What? It is a battle that consists of 3 rounds. 3 rounds where one must display an excellence in poetry. I shall design new attire for the one able to best me in an eloquence battle. Shall we begin? Yes? Then let us commence. Okay. Are you ready? I shall start. Finish my sentence in a wonderfully poetic way. Life is but a fleeting dream, a whisper in the night. Oh, a whisper in the night, while shadows fade to silence, gone beyond our sight. But sometimes it feels just like a boring fight, where everyone just wants to take flight. It's gotta be where shadows fade to silence, gone beyond our sight. Your words impress me. Let us continue. Through the veil of shadows, life's mysteries are spun. Death untangles threads, revealing what's begun, till everything comes undone. And often we find it's not much fun. Until everything comes undone. You didn't like that one? You can do better. Wow. Alright, I guess I'll just choose the top option each time. That was quite terrible. Come back again after you've trained. Alright, sure. I'll say the top option. Yes. And oh, it moved them around, I see. Death untangles threads, revealing what's begun. Poetic and magnificent. Let us continue. Life dances on the edge of time, a flicker in the breeze. Eternity then cradles us, a promise to appease. You have a way of words, young lady. You're good, I should have expected that. Hold on for a moment. It's going to take some time to create my piece. There, I'm proud of this one. New outfits? Or just a new outfit for Mael? Okay. Pure. Oh, I don't know if we can wear that right now. Brings back memories. So do I need to do this on each of them? Yes, okay. Interesting. Life's a river winding through the valleys of despair. When it meets the sea's embrace where sorrow turns to air. Your words impress me. Let us continue. Life's a story written with the ink of dreams and fears. And death's the final chapter where we shed our tears. Poetic and magnificent. Let us continue. Life's a blazing comet racing through the sky. Its light will softly fade where weary skies lie. You have a way of words, young lady. Is he going to give us the pure outfit as well? As in for CL? You're good, I should have expected that. Right, so he creates the piece again. We end up with... There, I'm proud of this one. Pure. Okay. Interesting. Alright. It's a little bit... I don't know. I feel it's a little bit much for CL. Lune? Let's go. Life blooms like a rose with petals soft and frail. Winter winds will whisper the ending of the tale. Life's a canvas painted with the colors of our strife. Death's the artist's final stroke, completing every life. Life sings a song of joy and pain. Its notes both bitter and sweet and bitter. Its echoes fade to stillness. Our secrets follow after. I don't really like it, but I think it's the correct answer. You have a way of words, young lady. You're good, I should have expected that. Right, then he creates the piece, which I'm assuming is pure? There, I'm proud of this one. You three have incredible repartee. You each deserved your win. Thank you, it was nice to learn about your culture. I'm happy you enjoyed it. I personally enjoyed creating those outfits, so I hope you wear them all the time. You've rekindled my passion for design. I shall become a full-fledged fashion designer. You can count on it. Alright. See if we like Lunay's look. It's not bad. I don't know, the black look is kind of cool though, most of the time. I think that's my problem, it's like the original look is pretty good. So when you change it, it's like, I don't know. Maybe we'll change it just so we change. There we go. Hopefully it's not a curse. Right. Let's do that for now. Okay. Over here. The Grandis lived peaceful lives long before the Paintress emerged. The three great Grandis tribes were renowned for the artistry of their discourse. We too once had grand arenas like the Gestrels, but within our arenas eloquence landed the killing blows. I remember the excitement of the oratory games. Every 4 years the greatest minds came together to demonstrate their mastery over the spoken word. The debates were fierce and lengthy. I recall one bout that lasted 96 hours. You still hold these games? Not as they once were, for the three great Grandis tribes no longer exist. We are all that remain. But the games were not simply a competition between us. They were a celebration and a chance to come together. That spirit we continue to honor. These days our debates are more humble in nature, but that allows for a more intimate, competitive environment. We have faced many challenges since the fracture, but our traditions live on in one form or another. Alright. One more time, just like Monoco showed us. Almost, yeah, swing it more like this. Oh my achy bones. Yes, you young folk have swayed my views. We must adopt the Gestral way. Alas, though, my mind is in agreement, my body is in recalcitrance. We have these old bones. Let me try once more. Alright. I can't go over there. Nope, impossible. Alright. You. Mine. Ow, wow. Ow, wow. I'm gonna like Monoco. Would you kindly descend from there? No. Oh. Is there anything else, actually, if I could do that again? I have told you, we cannot see anything from up there. But I saw some of them. If you were to scout for Nevrons, could you please not do it at the station entrance? Recall when Monoco and the others faced the ice behemoth, the one with the pointy bits. You are not Monoco, you're merely going to injure yourself. That up there is the perfect vantage point. Had I stood watch from there, we would have had ample warning. This is becoming tiresome. Yes. And yet you do not yield to ransom. Reason is yet to grace you with her presence. Oh, so you wish to trade barbs. Very well, let us have a proper debate. Okay, and it loops. I should build a proper bridge one of these days. We think to fight back, to strike directly against the Nevrons in open battle, though we are strangers to the mindset of war and outmatched in strength and numbers. But we have the will. But have we the way? Well, you've outsmarted the Nevrons thus far without facing them directly. Precisely. Our knowledge of the terrain and our skills at misdirection have allowed us to survive. To change course and provoke direct conflict is foolhardy. But our enemy is ever at our door, and they grow stronger and slyer with every passing day. Perhaps an evolution in strategy is required. Perhaps this is a necessary risk. Yes. There's much to ponder and no easy answers. That is life, I suppose. Thank you for listening to my worries. Let's go over the not proper bridge. Ooh. Journal.
Expedition 65, Aurelian. The Grandis have embraced us with such warmth and hope. What a balm for the soul to know that other beings survived. That we in Lumiere are not alone. It truly is a miracle. The Grandis retreated to higher ground after Neverons overran their lands. It is bittersweet, but at least the most important parts of their civilization will survive. Their children. Fortunately for them, they do not appear affected by the Gommage the way we are. It is painful knowing our expedition has failed. But at least we can enjoy our final days among friends.
You know what's interesting about the expeditions, right? We have not, up until this point, actually, even including this point, what I'm meaning is we have not, till this point in the game, and still have not, seen a situation where an expedition has died of the Gommage. They have all died through, like, some horrible end or something, right? But this is not how people who die from the Gommage look. So they died from something different, in theory. Unless, if you get Gommaged here, you turn into, like, stone version. Huh. Interesting. You appear to be stealing luggage. Many challenges lie ahead for both your kind and ours. Please, take this. Oh, hello. Thank you for the Rico. Gonna wait for that to disappear? Our resources are modest, but we hope this gift may be of use to you. This is very kind, thank you. With the almighty Monoco at your side, I fear not for your journey. You shall emerge victorious against the Paintress, I'm sure of it. Let me just try this. Okay. At least say the same thing anyway. Over here? I can't remember a time we weren't hiding from the Neverons. Feels like only yesterday to me. This pathway leads to the treacherous regions of the mountains. If your destination is Old Lumiere, you should leave via the other exit. No, it's this way. Because we were told to get eternal ice. Oh, okay, so this is like, I see a completely different path that leads to a carousel? Okay. I kind of want to go to camp as well. I got several conflicting things, but let's speak to the Grandis first. Greetings, expeditioners. Are you in search of your former home, Old Lumiere? No? Surviving these frozen lands will prove quite a challenge. Here, take this. It may aid you in your survival. Good luck, expeditions. Okay. Yes? I fear you're on the wrong path. Okay. They were very worried about players going on the wrong path. Like, they were absurdly worried about it. Which makes sense, because, you know, you could easily go out here and go, where's the way to go forward in the story? Oh, this does something. Wait, this is... Where does this go? This leads us back to the stone quarry? Oh, I should do it out here. There we go. I wonder if there's one of these that leads you back to the previous zone that I missed. Huh. You didn't have anything I wanted, did you? No. Okay. I kind of want to go all the way back to buy all these other items that we've lost over time. Interesting. I wonder if there is a way back. Let's just have a little look around, actually, for a second. Just with that in mind, I wonder if I missed a shortcut. Because the fact that there's a shortcut there makes me think there could be one elsewhere. Also, let me just try this as well. You still dangerous? Yeah, okay. Like somewhere like here might lead somewhere else. Wait, yeah, there's stuff up there as well. Although that's one of the enemies that we didn't see until after. Like, that's the enemy we just fought in the tutorial of Monoco, so it's not going to be that one. Okay. Just again walking along here with the intention of checking whether there's anything to the
Let us get wet.
anything to the right. Like, if I was going to put a quick way back, maybe here would be where I'd put it, like, along this edge. No, we've got this thing, which isn't a way back. But Yeah, I'd maybe put a way back there, but I guess there just isn't going to be one. Okay. Cool. I don't want to do that fight. I want to do one of these fights. Oh, yeah, I wanted to go to the Gross Tet. Forgot. One of the reasons for coming over here. Well, it does not appear to be around anymore. If you had to kill it with Monoco to get a item, which I suspect is what people were telling me, we cannot, because it is gone. Oh, not an item, like an ability. Huh. Skill. That's the word I was looking for.
Swimsuit on.
Interesting. Right. Also wonder where the... Yeah, radiant attacks might allow you to kill those big guys a lot more easily. It gives you a way to basically, like, do a huge chunk of damage. I think I like this fight. Let's do this fight. Okay. So you might be like, why are you doing this fight? What was the purpose of it? The purpose of it is easy. We're going to lose.
Ready to evade.
Nope. I'm not ready to evade. Why would I evade?
Ready.
Nah. Pass turn.
Let's push forward.
Pass turn. Pass turn. Right. Cool. Next. Yeah.
Take your shot.
Cool.
Let's carve a path.
No path carving for us. Cool. Awesome. So now we've lost, we can test what I wanted to test. Yes, I want to send in the reserve team. Aha! Okay.
Why, yes, I love a dance.
Ow. But Monoco is now dead. Yeah. So, what I wanted to test is, does, like, if you send in the reserve team, does that send in 2 people, or does that send in 1? Because it sends in 2...
You can't leave us yet.
Sorry, I had to think for countering there. Because it sends in 2, that means that Mael is fundamentally weaker than she's been. Couldn't see through the grass there. Okay.
This will hurt.
So we're gonna have to change up our build with Mael in mind here. Let's go with you.
Finesse and
Because she's got a bunch of stuff that's single target, which is obviously not going to help us at all right now because, well,
on guard.
she is, she's got a bunch of stuff that's single target, but not single target, single party member triggering, but she's not a single party member anymore. So that's going to make things a little awkward. Anyway.
Flames on me.
What am I on? I'm in red. Go for it. Cool. Spark. Cool.
Okay.
Ow. I just parried something that wasn't an ability. Attack.
Your turn to shine.
Cool.
On guard.
Swift stride.
Finesse and grace.
Mezzo forte, which I should have used previously anyway to keep me in this stance.
My, what lovely feet.
Did he just say my what lovely feet? I get why he said it, but like, could he not? Okay.
That's more like it.
And there's a counter.
I'm ready.
Got him. Okay. That's fine. But that's now got new feet for Monoco to use. Yeah, so we now have Jar Lamp Storm. Okay. And Cruelier Barrier. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Huh. So in theory, we want to go back through pretty much everything and fight everything that we fought before for legs. What if an enemy doesn't have legs? Do we not... If an enemy doesn't have legs, do we not get them? That's an interesting thought. Like the flying ones, do we get an ability from them? Because they don't have legs. Huh. Okay. But yeah, I'm assuming that some of the ones that we're missing are like the gross tets. Like in heat, like I'm assuming gross tets one that we're missing in here, which is why I was told to go back. Okay. I'm gonna assume it's not like completely missable, but maybe it is. Also, I'm wondering about that for like other one-off enemies that we fought. I'm wondering whether those are now missable for Monoco. Huh. Interesting. Maybe there's another way of acquiring them somewhere. Like, if you've missed one, then you can get it from here, kind of thing. Okay. There doesn't appear to be a way back. So I'm assuming that we're going to have to wait until SK gets the ability to fly to get back to the previous section, unless we want to go through, like, all the way through. But the game is definitely discouraging that by making it a very annoying trip, right? Okay. So we can now run straight through here, and we can... Yeah, so we can go back to the section that we were in if we go this way. Oh, hello. Huh? What, me? I'm not lost at all. Sastro's waiting for you. Well, Sastro leads me back. Okay, I was getting bored over here anyway. Whee! Okay, found a lost Gestrel. That's cool. Right next to another Gestrel, which makes me think that that lost Gestrel might actually not have been lost. Okay. Well. Also, are these giant Nevron that have been frozen? I think they are. That's cool. Let's go to camp. Oh, we got lots of people at camp now. Oh, yes, Alicia's birthday party. Okay. Interesting. Have we heard this before? I think we may have. Alright. I'll go grab Sastro's thing while I remember. You found some of my kids. Which reward should I give you? I know. I, Sastro, cook extraordinaire, developed a trick to break these weirdly textured things. Let me teach it to you. Paint break. Paint spikes can sometimes block your path. Now destroy them by attacking with right bumper, revealing hidden paths with unexpected challenges and rewards. Oh, that means everywhere where I've seen these, I have to go back now. Oh, that is... Oh no. That's so many places. That's like the whole game. Alright. But I guess you're meant to get that ability around the same time you get Monoco, which means that in theory, you should get that ability around the same time you already want to go back through the rest of the game. Alright. That's quite, yeah, we've got quite a lot of stuff now to do. And we need to redo your build, because its solo fighter build no longer works for you, does it? And we need to do Monoco's build. And hello, Nako. Okay. Anyway, I guess I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.